Hello and welcome back to Exothermic Plays Games. I'm doing some more Hearthstone as I continue my journey through the StarCraft mini expansion. Today we are doing some more Zerg gameplay. This time we're doing the Demon Hunter. So real quick as I explain this deck, is a refresher for people with the StarCraft stuff. Most of the cards for each faction for StarCraft are playable in several classes. So Zerg you can play in Death Knight, Hunter, Warlock, and Demon Hunter, but some of them are going to be exclusive to a class. So Creep, Tumor, Mutalisk, and Lurker are exclusive to Demon Hunter. So a lot of this is about going really wide with your board and doing cool stuff with the Zerg. So like the Creep Tumor, your Zerg minions have +1 attack and rush last 3 turns. This is a spell with a duration. Mutalisk can hit multiple things. It has like bounce off the bouncing glaives is the idea. That poor probe. Wow, and that is, well, that's gnarly. The Lurker, though, after a friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. So at first I thought I was just going to go really wide with stuff and have fun with that. But then I was kind of looking at Demon Hunter, which is a class I've played very, very little of in Hearthstone. And I saw some cards that I happen to have that are pretty cool. This guy's really neat. Charge all friendly attacks, ignore taunt. That's just super neat. But I saw, where are you? Lady Cetheno. Immune while attacking, and after you cast a spell, attack the lowest health enemy. And so I was like, okay, so I can do things that pump attack stuff. So like there's a Field of Strife, your minions have +1 attack last 3 turns. That works with the Zerg thing, but I can pump her, and then I go really heavy on spells. So in order to fit this, I did put in Prince Renathal. So this is a 40 card deck, and but we are mostly a spell focused deck, and almost all of my minions come from the Zerg stuff. But I mean, there are some, because like soul fragments are great. So they automatically cast when drawn, restore 2 health to your hero. So this there's some things that shuffle those into my deck and then do things with that, or like this one burns 1 from the deck to give my hero +5 attack. So I'm doing a lot of attacking, my minions are doing a lot of attacking, but most of the other cards I'm playing care about spells, and in theory we should be able to just kind of pop off with that, and I think that's pretty fun. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. I haven't actually play tested this at all. I just built it. So most of the other ones I've done, I at least played a couple of games to be like, hey, this is functional, right? we didn't spend any time trying to figure that out. So we're just hopping right into it. No idea if this deck's gonna work. So yeah, should be fun to find out together. I hate Suranoia. We're gonna squelch that dude immediately. So Outcast is if it's left or right most. Yeah, we'll get to it pretty quick. I'm actually pretty cool with keeping all of these. This is fine. Squelch. So yeah, the hero power only costs 1. Everyone else's costs 2, but this only costs 1. +1 attack. Yeah, we'll just we'll play Zergling first. Get stuff on board. And then next turn, like let's say the hero power, which they didn't. All right, they forged something. They upgraded a card. All right, let's. Yeah, we're just gonna play this and just. Actually, no. Let's play Spawning Pool. That's okay. So I do see we already have Soul Shard Lapidary in the deck. Give all minions in your hand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Forge. Give. Oh my God! Slow down. So it's this. So give all minions in your hands +2/+2. Well, I don't like that. Let's twin slice. We're gonna... Yeah, I won't be able to kill that, but we can just hit. And we're gonna hold on to this because we're gonna do second slice, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do second slice. We're just gonna kill that, and then we're gonna play these. We're gonna keep this as the leftmost cost card in my hand. So a neat thing about Demon Hunter is that there's this mechanic called Outcast that's kind of exclusive to them. It might be actually exclusive to them, I'm not sure, but if it's the left or rightmost card in your hand, it has a different effect. So this makes it cost 1. Oof, okay. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then coin out the hero power. So that turned my hero power to do just 5 damage. I would really love to draw Lurker here because I have all these Zerg. So every time they attack, they would do 2 damage, just from the Lurker trigger, which is really cool. Cards can't cost less than 2. Rush, Finale, gain lifesteal. God, stop gaining all this life. Well, I guess, if you're gonna... Okay, so I have enough where I can...
I grow impatient.
So here, I can do 1 and... Oh, yeah, this does 5, I forgot. So let's kill... like, here. Allow my stuff to cost less again. And then we're gonna do... We're just gonna... Oh. I get my hero power back again. And when it reverted, I got it back. I didn't expect that. That's okay. Alright, please don't wipe my board. Please draw Lurker. That is the downside to Prince Renathal, is like, I am less likely to just naturally draw my, oof, that is rough for me. I am less likely to naturally draw my, yeah, what's it called? My Zerg cards. Oh my god, how much rush lifesteal do they have? Okay. This is fine, actually. We are gonna... Yeah, we're gonna... Fel Barrage, probably? Yeah, we're gonna Fel Barrage. And then just hero power is fine. They're gonna gain more health again. I mean, I haven't been able to do a lot. That's kind of the annoying thing. My draws have been on the low end of stuff. I haven't drawn like almost any mid-game things. But that's okay. Set a minion's attack and health to this minion's? Oh, I don't know that I have a plan for that. Alright, so we're gonna get... Oh my god. I don't have any kind of plan for this. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, nothing. We're just gonna actually... We're just gonna move on to the next game. That's okay. That doesn't mean the deck was bad. The draws there were very weird. That's okay. And maybe the deck is bad, but I think it's just too early to say that. Like I said, I didn't playtest this at all. I literally made it and then hit record. So maybe we cuz I do want the Zerg stuff. Maybe if we have another game like that, maybe we go in and we cut Prince Renathal and trim another 9 cards. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is actually all good. This starting on the far left means it'll always cost 1, which is really nice. And then I can play Spirit Jailer on my turn 1, and then like we'll have Kane's Sun Fury soon. And hopefully I draw some good stuff.
I see you've brought guests.
Well, that's a good card, just not a good card to have, you know, on turn 1. So with Gadget Zero Auctioneer, like with all this stuff, like the soul fragments and stuff that I put in the deck, that I would just cast and then draw and then cast and then draw and then cast and then draw. It's really cool. Give a random Murloc in your hand +1. Oh, drawing all 7 drops. Terrific. One of the nice things about Prince Renathal in this deck is that I plan to clear minions a lot with my hero, so it's nice to have the extra health. That was part of the thought process there. I wonder if my opponent's going to do anything. Come on, Uther. Snowman. Okay, so this is Murloc Paladin. I mean, through and through. I guess that makes sense from the first thing they played, but... Whoa, discover a secret. Oh yeah, I remember Hydrologist. Okay, so this is like an old deck. This used to be like really a deck. Well, let's start by... Yeah, let's, Here, we're gonna... kill... Let's start by doing this. Okay. Alright, so none of those triggered the secret. I thought maybe one, I was really worried that one was going to be avenged. But I absolutely needed to kill the one guy, the guy that grows every time they play a Murloc. That needed to die. Alright. I like the drink server, that's cool. No. Yeah, and so I drew into the other soul fragments. So that kind of sucks. That's okay. So I can play Marrow Slicer here, this weapon. I don't think I really want to actually... I don't know. I don't think I want to give them the drink spells. Yeah, I agree. Indeed. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just play this guy. Like, I'm sure their Murloc deck is playing a lot of taunts, so it's not like I need to wait to, you know, get around that. No, I kind of wish I had killed that, but that's okay. Whoa. Alright. So, okay, so they played this hammer, it pumps their thing, they kill my charge guy. This is all fine. Give a minion in your hand +2/+1. Cupo Muscle. Hang on, they get how many drinks? Okay, a random drink spell that has 3 uses. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna just start kind of killing them, I guess? I do want to hold on to the spawning pool. So that Zerg can have rush. Yeah, I kind of thought maybe I'd be walking into Consecration, but that's okay. Alright, Cup of Muscle again. Vilefin Inquisitor is pretty good. I like that guy. I remember him. So, okay, multi-strike does not matter here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We are gonna play Renathal, and we are just gonna clear this dude, unfortunately. Well, do I just go face? I think maybe I just go face. Yeah, I think I just go face and play out my Zerg stuff. It's okay. I mean, yeah, they have a 1-3 that's really good at clearing these Zerglings, but they're already getting low on health, and I think like Kerrigan can just finish it off. This is just a case of Zerg being strong, well, Kerrigan being very strong, I think is what's about to happen. Oh, Gentle Megasar, adapt your Murlocs. Oh, I remember this card. I do remember this card. They got taunt. Woo. They're still gonna die. That's alright. Yeah, we're gonna play Kerrigan. We are gonna turn in that Zergling to finish that guy off. That's okay. And then very presumably next turn they'll be dead. I mean, I'll have 8 mana, so in theory I can Ravage, then Metamorphosis, then do 5. I think that actually works that way. I do wonder if the Metamorphosis cost will be 2 or 1. Oh, I guess we'll have to find out another time. So that, while I did win that game, I do think maybe this should not be a Prince Renathal deck. So just really quick. We are going to cut Prince Renathal, and then I need to cut 9 more cards. We're going to cut this. We're going to cut... Let's see here. We're going to cut Multi-Strike. I do really like this card. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. Shuffle 2 copies into your deck that cast... Oh, into your deck that cast when drawn. I actually misread this. I thought this was cast when drawn. So what spells can it grab? It can grab I-Beam. It can grab Nidus Worm. Pocket Sand. Fell Barrage. I don't know. I think I do like this card still. We'll see. We'll circle back to that. We're gonna cut... Man, I do want to keep Arcane Giant. It's so hard. This is the problem. It's so hard to cut stuff. I don't think I'm going to frequently have a full board. We're going to cut Field of Strife. We will cut Runic Adornment. Because I have to cut something, right? I-Beam is really good. Pocket Sand does seem really good. Deal 3 damage. And this can even go face. Quick draw. So if I play it the turn I drew it, then their next card costs 1 more. That seems phenomenal to me. Okay, we are going to cut... We're going to cut Skull of Gul'dan. I do want to keep the 1 Gadgetzan Auctioneer. Like, it's really good with the soul, whatever. Soul fragments. Okay, okay. We can cut... God. Do I cut Creep Tumor? Because, like... I mean, my Zerg minions, I get... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I realize this makes a lot. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, actually, no. That is like a third of the deck. More, actually. More than a third of the deck, and then ways to get a bunch. So, yeah, it is like half the deck. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We're gonna trim 1 Soul Shard Lapidary. we are gonna... I really want to keep the soul fragment stuff, so we'll trim Fell Barrage. I really like Twin Slice for a number of reasons. But like that compared to I-Beam, I-Beam does seem better. What can I cut? I want to keep the one Marrow Slicer. I like having the weapon. And then, yeah, I guess we cut the 2 Twin Slice. Because the I-Beam does seem better. Maybe we do 1 and 1? Let's do 1 and 1. Alright. Back into the games. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting mage hero.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
I'm gonna mulligan Arcane Giant just because I won't get the spells quickly. We're gonna keep Lurker for sure. Metamorphosis is really more like a 5-cost card. We're gonna mulligan that. We'll keep these 2. Oh, this seems very good. Yes.
Evil draws close.
Okay, so we're gonna lead with Spirit Jailer. Just shuffle those in. I wonder what they'll do. Rolling Stone. Alright, Rush. Battle Cry. If the last card you played cost 1, gain +1. So it just doesn't do much. That's fine, actually. That's just straight up fine. We'll just trade that. We'll coin into Nidus Worm. Because I don't really have anything else I want to do, especially, so. Come on, Zergling, 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 Zergling. Dang. Drawing a Zergling there would have been great, because then we could have played the Zergling for 0, and then, like, Creep Tumor. Would have been sick. But that's okay. Next turn we can play this Mutalisk. And then Lurker. Or if they play something I need to kill, we can like Twin Slice and do stuff. And then next turn we can play Creep Tumor Mutalisk, which is pretty good. Destroy the top 3 cards of your deck. Any fire spells or elementals are drawn instead. Did they draw all 3? Or I think maybe they burned 1 and drew 2. This is actually quite interesting. I think we play the Brood Queen. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play the Brood Queen. Yep, Brood Queen. And just pass. So, I thought about using my hero power, and then, but I don't have anything else I want to play, like, for 2. I want to hold on to the Twin Slice and the I-Beam, because I can go, like, like, this represents a lot of damage for not much mana, and I didn't need all that. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, this is okay. Battle Cry, the next elemental you play costs 2 less. Yep, we are gonna, for sure, do no. I really wish I could. I want to pocket sand, but I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just Twin Slice, play Mutalisk, kill this thing, As much as I really want a pocket sand, I need to progress the board. Therazane. Double the stats of all elementals in your hand. Oh, that's a death rattle, though. Man, my kingdom for, like, polymorph. Okay, so let's start with not throwing away my board. So I can spend 1, 2. That will kill it. So I can second slice, hit, and then I beam to heal for full. I have 3 mana left after that. I could play Roach and Creep Tumor. Yeah. So let's do all that. So we're gonna attack, then I beam, then Roach. It'll pump, play Creep Tumor, attack for 6. I currently have, for what it's worth, I have 2 Soul Fragments in the deck. Next turn, I can play Lurker Creep Tumor. That seems actually quite good. I would get a lot of damage in if they don't kill these. I mean, this alone is representing 14. Deal 7 damage randomly. Well, okay. Well, okay. That's manageable. Oh, well, that is significantly less manageable. Well, I don't want to attack into that, but I have to deal with it. So we're going to play Nidus Worm. Hope to draw something interesting. That is actually quite interesting. So we're going to play Zergling. Spawning Pool. Get more Zerglings. Play these Zerglings. Creep Tumor again. Turn in 3 Zerglings. Wish I could have only done it with 2, but I had to do something. Had to do something. Would have been really great if I could have had 1 more turn and had Lurker out. So, obviously next turn we can play Sociologist Militia. So that's a 5/5, and then I would get 2 3/3s with Rush. That's certainly not bad for 7. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Oh my god. That's a lot of 6/4s. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Well, that's kind of a start. Because then I get... How much damage is this? Oh my Jesus. 4. So I would take 6, go to 15. I can kill another one. That kills me. Lurker would die to them. That's insane. Lurker would die to them. But I can kill one.
Demons?
Because it'll have +2 attack. Yeah, we'll do this. So we'll start with, you're gonna just attack 1. That killed the least important thing. You'll attack 1. That hits for 2. That kills there. And then I go to 15 still and I die. Alright. We tried. We tried. They kill me. It's okay. They curved out, and I almost curved out. This is a far from optimal deck. I mean, like I said, I've played very little Demon Hunter. I don't have that many Demon Hunter cards. So, like, there's certainly stuff I looked at, like, oh, this would be really good in the deck. But I don't have the dust to craft it. This is just hobbled together with things I have. It is interesting, like, I don't know if I love, I mean, again, like, there's a reason I don't play much Demon Hunter. I don't particularly like the class in Hearthstone. I actually really like it in WoW. I think it's very fun. But, in Hearthstone, I don't particularly like the class. But, there's some neat stuff here. The Zerg things are, I mean, the flavor of the Zerg things are cool, but, like, I feel like we're just not doing anything if we don't get the Zerg stuff. Like, it's so non-synergistic with anything else. I mean, the Lurker, kind of, but not really. Brood Queen is really good, costing 3. Yeah, the Lurker, kind of, but again, not really. So, alright, Prince Renathal on Priest tells me Reno.
Vengeance is mine.
Yeah, I guess we just, you know what? There's enough stuff here that I think I'm cool with actually just playing this Twin Slice and just hitting them for 3. It's fine. Like, if they're playing Reno, I want to be aggressive. I don't think this deck grinds against a Reno deck, you know, enough. Ooh. Well, I was gonna play Nidus Worm, but let's still play let's play Brood Queen, because like the next turn we can play like this and then also Second Slice. Probably. I assume that works. Drown. Put an enemy minion on the bottom of your deck. That is the thing I probably hate the most about playing against against Priest.
A watery grave
So we'll see. Maybe I can do some really cool things here. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Prince Renathal. All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna lead with Nidus Worm. I think 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh wait, I can go 1, 2. Hit. Lurker. There we go. I keep forgetting that she has immune while attacking, not just when I cast a spell, just the entire time, which is pretty cool. So now next turn we are set up to presumably do some cool stuff. Presumably. Silence all enemy minions. Shard of the Naru is like, I can't believe this card. The idea that it's tradable, so just when you don't need it, it's just anything else. And when you have it, it wins the game. I mean, like... It certainly can. It's crazy to me how good that card is. Like, God, Lurker sucks as a 4-mana 2/6. I'll say that. Like 1 mana make my board suck. And of course they had it. I was like, they won't possibly also then have Holy Nova. They had it. They had it. I do think on my turn, yeah, we're gonna just play the Auctioneer. Would have been really nice though to be able to play like double Creep Tumor with those Zerglings and stuff I had. But oh well. I mean, it was Zergling Mutalisk, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Oh man, what they killed it? What did they kill it with? Oh, yeah. A shame. They needed, I made them have to have it, but they are doing a lot. I mean, I've barely done anything to them. So, yeah, I guess let's just play the 4-drops and go face.
Found you.
Dead in the water.
Just imagine how much more damage they would have taken if they didn't silence the board. Like, actually a lot more. They'd be at, like, I don't know, probably like 18. Choose an action from the battlegrounds. Let's see what this gets. I don't know. I actually, if you watched my like ranking video where I talk about like across all the games that I like and stuff, you know, the whole thing I did for like an entire year, with the Hearthstone video for that, I hate battlegrounds. I think as a game, it actually sucks. I don't understand why. Like, I get why some people like it, but everything about it is so slow and clunky and anticlimactic, and I think very boring. After a friendly minion dies, shuffle a 1-cost copy of it into your deck. That's crazy. We're gonna kill all of this. Yeah, let's kill all of this.
Here I come, ready or not.
And then you will kill that. We're gonna hold on to the weapon though. I mean, that was good. I mean, anytime I play Kerrigan, I feel like I'm in a okay. I've never played Kerrigan and felt like I was in a terrible position after. At the end of your turn, upgrade your eruptions. Shuffle 5 eruptions. This is cast when drawn, deal 1 damage. Okay, so they'll upgrade to 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I assume. Was that to all enemies? Whoa. To copy with your hand, give both +1/+2. They did that? Yeah, they did that. All right, we gotta kill them fast, I guess. So we're gonna Creep Tumor. We're gonna Creep Tumor.
Not in question.
We're gonna Viper. Wait, hang on. How much damage do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 11. 14. Oh, they're 8, 11, 14, 15. They're dead. They're dead. We will play this because I think I have a quest for Battle Track. There we go. We did it. Hooray! So the Zerg parts paid off. The Zerg parts for sure paid off. I mean, just the Zerg stuff is good. The Demon Hunter stuff, I don't know. Maybe I'm building this bad. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into this spell thing. I just, you know, I think about like Creep Tumor and stuff only caring about Zerg, and Lurker being like mediocre with not Zerg units. It makes me feel like I'm punished for putting other minions in the deck that aren't Zerg. Which isn't quite right, but oh, we're gonna mulligan this, but we're gonna keep these and see if we can aggressively find Lurker. Because if I can go like Zergling. And then Nidus Swarm. Oh, we found a lurker. Okay, so we're just going to play Zergling. And then turn 2, we're going to play Zergling Hero Power. Turn 3, coin out lurker. And unless they... After you spend 5 mana on spells, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 5, lose 1 durability. That's a pretty cool card. I actually like that a lot. That's a neat card. I mean, as a person that loves interesting mage stuff, that's really cool. I also like the graphical asset on it. Like, it's got these, like, charges. I don't know if you can see on the mouse here, but over the weapon itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's, like, these 5 bars. But yeah, so next turn, unless they play, like, Arcane Explosion or something dumb, we're going to coin out Lurker and then hit them for 1, 2, 3, well, it'd be 12? Oh, I didn't hit end turn.
Greetings to you, friend.
Draws close.
Coin, Lurker.
You wish to be rebuked.
Presumably, this should kill Gorgonzormu, which... Yeah, we're just gonna flip the coin. Okay, we didn't win the coin flip. That's okay. That's okay. Because, like, I want to keep them alive because I want to play the Creep Tumor. No, they're gonna get Arcane Explosion off that guy. Like, is that not the perfect card? Fan of Knives is even better. I lied. Wow. Wow, indeed. Okay, so... Nidus Worm. Hero Power. Hit. Yes! Oh, thank God. I was like, I really hope that takes out their minion. I mean, yeah, that guy, you know, the Fan of Knives was big for them, but I'm still looking okay. And none of them have taunt or anything. What does this do? Battle cry that doesn't matter. Battle cry that doesn't matter. Death rattle. You get a piece of junk. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like this. So 1, 2, 3. Indeed. Yeah, we're gonna play Metamorphosis.
Now I am complete.
We're gonna kill Prince Renathal. We're gonna go face. We shot something, that's fine. So then next turn I can play... Oh, actually this is quite good. Because next turn I can play Kerrigan. I just hope they don't have Reno in their hand, because if they have Reno in their hand, then that's gonna be, you know, annoying. Oh, I don't know if I want to do Kerrigan, because... 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this.
A watery grave awaits.
We're gonna play Creep Tumor. And we are gonna kill this thing. The big thing is like, I wanted to get this set up if I can. I don't know, maybe I should have just played Kerrigan. Like, maybe I was worried too much. Whoa! Change the cost of minions in your deck to 1. Wild. Alright, Creep Tumor. Yes, Creep Tumor. We're gonna play Lurker. We're gonna hero power, hit. There we go. Yeah.
Life and hope.
If your deck has no duplicates, add 2 other random dragons to your hand that cost 0. That's I mean, the Pocket Galaxy is pretty good when you're playing all this Reno stuff. That's gonna be a problem for me, for sure. Kerrigan, oh, the rock actually is pretty good. I didn't realize that did 3 damage. So I guess those cost 0 now. Is this like Dragon Mage, Dragon Reno Mage? Let's just play this. And do I want to play the Brood Queen or do I want to hero power? I want a hero power. And then these, they would die. Well, let's kill the 8-3. Yeah, let's kill the 8-3, force them to kill this. We'll still get a larva. Oh. I didn't realize I could blow that up. Destroy all of the minions, discard a card for each destroyed. And then... Oh, because they... No, why did that cost... Oh, because they made it cost 0. That's pretty crazy when it costs 0. I don't have a plan for this. I don't have a plan for this even remotely. Like at all. Like at all. God. I'm pretty certain I can't win this game. We'll force them to kill my guy, I guess. No, let's just kill it while we can. I don't want to give them flexibility. Maybe I should have hit that. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna play these Arcane Giants. Draw spells until your hand is full. Wait, did that actually cost 9? Why did that cost 9? That must have been in their deck, or in their hand, because I think the pocket only affects stuff in your deck. If you're holding a dragon, discover a spell. This is a pretty cool deck. I mean, it's, like, I've played a lot of Reno Mage, and I haven't done the dragon variant. Obviously, there's, you know, a lot of these weren't around when I was doing more stuff with that. So, unfortunately, I can't do both of these. Yeah, we're just dead? Yeah, we're just dead. If... Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. That's okay.
That is enough.
Bow to your queen indeed. Alright, so let's go check out this stuff I've earned. A pack, a tavern pass. Oh wait, back up. So what I want to do, guess what? I've decided recently that I actually hate Arena. I think that the play patterns of Arena are dumb. I think that it basically rewards just going, hey, load your deck with 1,000,000,000 haymakers, and whoever hits the most haymakers in a almost gambling-esque coin flip sort of way, you know, they probably just won. You know, it's like, do your haymakers line up against their haymakers? Well, we'll find out. Good luck. And I think that's really boring of a way to do a limited environment. And like, you can if you get lucky, but it is difficult, very difficult, to build a deck with high synergy. I mean, you know, like, I like constructed Hearthstone. I think there's a lot of fun stuff to do. I think it's fun to have your plan and go and try to do it. I don't care to try to grind a legend. Obviously, you know, you saw my rank in those games, and also the pile of that deck. But I think that it is fun to go, hey, I have this idea, this thing to build around, and to you know, take all of these tools. That's another one of the reasons I like to play Wild so much more than Standard, because the tools are bigger, obviously, and just take this silly idea and then do everything you can to make the idea function in a way where you can pop off and have your fun and you know, do these things. And like, that is so not Arena, which is funny because, like, I like limited and like Magic, but it's designed from the ground up to work well for that, where Hearthstone is not designed for that. So what I've been doing with these with these passes is I just click a button a bunch of times, and then I have a deck, and it doesn't matter. I read none of the cards, and then I retire. And hey, that pass was actually me getting a pack and 25 gold. So that's just like, that's a decent little track on the what is this called? Is it just called a rewards track? Yeah. Well, all right. Ooh, I'm really close to getting a random legendary. That's exciting. Let's just really quick open those packs, and then that'll be it for this video. By the way, I do plan on putting a little, like, obviously I rank things on this channel if you've followed for a while. I do plan on putting a kind of ranking video of all of the classes for the StarCraft stuff. Taunt, Death Rattle get 2 random holy spells. They cost 3 less. That's not bad at all. Demons that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less this game. 2 cost 2, 3. That's, you know, pure upside. Sweet. Oh, almost all of these are new. Crazy. After you summon a pirate, draw a card. Toy boat. Cool. Oh, actually, that's really good, I feel like. Shuffle 5 random fire spells into your deck that cost 2 less. That's neato. I like this elemental fire thing that they're doing with Mage. Battle Cry, Taunt. The next spell you cast has Lifesteal. That seems alright, but not amazing. The art's funny to me. And then shuffle 3 asteroids into your deck that deal 2 damage to a random enemy when drawn. Cool. So that was another Zerg deck. So here, let me just clear this. So next is going to be another Protoss. So the next one we're going to do, let's see here. We've done Rogue. We've done Mage. Maybe it's time to do Druid. What is the priest stuff? Hallucination is kind of neat. Mothership. Whoa. That's actually pretty sick. Let's do... Ooh. Yeah, let's do Druid next. We'll do Druid next. We'll do Druid Protoss. So that's something to look forward to for later. But, oh, just another... whatever. So, that's me for today. Hope you enjoyed oh yeah, I did want to just talk a little bit more about my thoughts on the Spellzerg deck. Obviously this one was not my best one that I've put together on this stuff. I think that so much of the Zerg stuff is like, when you get Zerg stuff all together, it feels really good. I think that this didn't synergize well enough, and maybe I should have just leaned more into just play a bunch of stuff and go wide. But so much of the damage output from Demon Hunter, I feel like, is rooted in your hero and not in your minions, that it's a little rough. And maybe, I don't know. I'm sure there's definitely cards I don't own that would have been good. So like no, not Fell. What is it? Soul Fragment. You know, like Soul Shear is really good. Deal 3 damage to a minion, shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. That loads up spells, that does all of this stuff. That's great. That would be better than Pocket Sand for this deck in particular. Lucky Soul Hoarder. What's your lucky do? Battle Cry, shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Corrupt, so Corrupt is come on. Upgrades in hand after you play a card that costs more. Oh, wherever will I find a card that costs more than 3? So, so Corrupt is, then you also draw a card, which is great. So, yeah, I mean, there's so many cards I don't have for this class that maybe would have been helpful, but it is what it is. And for what it's worth, like the game we won, I thought was fun. All of the lurker stuff is fun. I think we would have beaten that priest if they didn't silence. I think we would have got him. So, this card is really neat, and I might revisit. Not as a Zerg deck, but just revisit at some point Spell Demon Hunter. It seems cool. Like I saw there was a card that's like, if you have no minions in your deck, then you do something cool. This thing is cool. Like if we're doing like machine gun outcast stuff. But yeah, that was Demon Hunter Spell Zerg. I think an interesting take on you know, like I still think Creep Tumor is really cool. I love that it lasts a while. I love the lurkers. The Mutalisk is all right, but I didn't get to do its cool thing. I mean, like, it can clear a board, you know, but I didn't get the opportunity. So that could have been better, perhaps. I didn't get to pop off with Gadgets and Actioneer either. Actually, I didn't even get to play an Arcane Giant. That's a weird thing. Maybe I didn't need 2 of these. Maybe I should have just had 1. But, oh well. That's me for tonight for real. So, goodbye.